Shark films. Shark films have always been a bit of a have always been a film genre that has been never ending, and the fact that it is always going to be a shark film. Well, today we're going to be looking at a shark film today's film is a film about a giant shark. In this case, a shark that existed over 10,000 years ago. In this case, The Meg. So let's get talking about the film, The Meg. Yes, I'm just holding this as a reference. Sometimes the best place when it comes to science fictions are sometimes like history, and as well as books. Well, obviously, The Meg is based on a book, and it was also, well, a real animal. But, you know, it exists, like the dinosaurs and all that. So, but enough of the book. Let's go ahead and talk about the movie, The Meg. So what was the film actually about? In the film, a group of scientists encounters a 75-foot-long megalodon shark while on a rescue mission to the floor of the Pacific Ocean. I'll be honest, like years ago when I first saw this movie in theaters, I gotta say, I feel like this film has a lot of flaws. And most of it is based around the fact that although this is a science fiction action film, I gotta say my issue with it is I feel like this film could have been scarier. Like say a giant shark that is bigger than a regular shark. I mean, keep in mind, sharks are already scary enough as it is, but a giant shark that's faster than any boat and without any doubt, like say like you're a shark food or something like that. But before I get too far into it, I gotta say that although I wish it could have had a lot more horror elements, it does have a lot of fun with itself. Whether it's the moments of like say the beat, like say the ocean sequence when it's the Meg is in there, it's like, oh, a buffet of people. And I gotta say that movie is a lot of fun, in honesty. Mostly just because, like, say, it's so chaotic. It's a lot of fun. I'll be honest, as an action science fiction film, there's a lot of moments where I thought, yes, this is actually a lot of fun. And the effects for this film are actually not bad. Like one of the moments where I thought, like, okay, that's really cool. Like say the octopus sequence, the squid sequence.
Brienne, what's happening?
It's a huge squid. It's got the glider.
Warning, capsule pressure.
Look, it's crushing me.
Effects on squids have gotten a lot better since 25,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Yeah, they have gotten better since Walt Disney did that. So somewhere around the film, like say basically like they get the greatest deep diver, played by Jason Statham, to try like say, okay, we need you to rescue a sub, and then you know, we've discovered a shark. I will say that Rainn Wilson's in this film. And I guess, like, say, the issue I have with his character is, I feel like his character is just straight up annoying.
We did what people always do. Discover
then destroy.
At times,
Jump down there, give me a couple of teeth. Big ones from my desk. All right. Keep one for yourself. Nice.
and here's another kind of like say story element I kind of thought of, although this would be if I'm not a writer, so I can't really just say if this would have made the story any better. Like, say, some of the story elements I really like is that it's such as Suyin and her daughter. I like that kind of dynamic. I really do. And like, say, her father. I like the fact that, like, say, they have like a relationship. In fact, it's sort of like, say, two scientists in a way. Although I honestly kind of feel like, say, a story beat that would have been really actually kind of neat too, as well as, like, say, what would if they changed the actor? Although I'm not saying the actor who played Min Wei did a bad job, Winston Chao. I kind of feel like if the roles had been different and separated, if it was like, say, like a grandfather, a mother, and the granddaughter. I feel like, say, if they had Michelle Yeoh in this film, that would have been great too. And the fact that we could have say more of say a family. I mean, you already had the family dynamic, but I think that would have been cool, honestly, too. And honestly, say whenever they have say the death sequences. They actually worked too.
做梦都想着美丽长大了，能像你一样。
别说话了，爸，我懂。
And I think it was say really quite a surprise when we discovered, oh my gosh, there was another Meg too. And then I gotta say, whenever they tried to say, okay, this is how we're gonna get rid of this shark. And I do say the little the kind of relationship between Jonas and Suyin. And I especially say when Jonas say goes to save her.
Hell yeah.
But I do love the ending when he says, "Say, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make that shark bleed."
How'd you like that? Bleed.
And then suddenly he stabs it in the eye. And all that. I will have to say is not the beach sequence, but everyone in the water and all that, it kind of reminds me of Jaws 2. And honestly, I kind of wish there was more moments like that, because I think that those moments are the most fun, honestly. But that's just how I feel, honestly. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully that was very entertaining to you. Hopefully it was tickled your funny bone, or one of those things. So guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all that great stuff. And don't forget to keep your drinks ice cold, your popcorn really buttery, and don't forget to keep your eyes on the screen. I'll most definitely be seeing it next time. See you later.